Hey guys, it's your girl Mara. Welcome to Life with Raya. So guys, today I will be doing my makeup and telling you guys another story time. Anonymous story times. I really seen that you guys really like the story time that I just posted today, because I just did that story time yesterday and I posted it today, and yeah, it's doing good. These story times are from anonymous people. They're not my story times, but there are other people's story times, and they don't want their name to be in the video. This story time is going to be called My Psycho Roommate Story Time. So my story starts approximately 4.5 months ago when I got a phone call from a good university friend of mine asking if I want to move in with him. I'm gonna try some orange today because his old roommate is moving out. I am also looking at my mirror. I am so sorry you guys, I had to go. And well, for y'all it was only a second, but for me it was like. So my story starts. Not my real story, but my story. Approximately 4.5 months ago, when I got a phone call from a good university friend of mine asking if I wanted to move in with him because his old roommate is moving out. So I accepted the offer. Since I've known this guy for 4 years. Have you really known this guy though? And there's never been an issue. I tell this to my roommate all the time, that I plan to cancel the lease. This upsets my roommate a little because it's causing him a bit discomfort to move his stuff out and find a new apartment before the onset of exams. But he moves on and everything in line, or so I think. Okay, you guys, so I'm just about to do my makeup and tell you guys the story, the rest of the story. So I'm just about to do my makeup and a voiceover. You're gonna hear a voiceover in a few seconds, and I'm gonna try to keep this video going as long as possible. But if I get done with my makeup, then I might just have to let it go. Let's go ahead and get into the voiceover. Okay guys, welcome to Mariah's voiceover session. So here we go. You're gonna look at me doing my makeup while I tell you guys a story. So here we go. So my story starts approximately 4.5 months ago when I got a call from a good university friend of mine asking if I want to move in with him because his old roommate is moving out. I accept the offer since I've known this guy for 4 years. And there's never been an issue. I tell this to my roommate at the time, and that I plan to cancel the lease. This upsets my roommate a little because it's causing him a bit discomfort to move his stuff out and find a new apartment before the onset of exams. But he moves on and everything is fine, or so I think. Fast forward to the 28th of November, or rather the night leading to the 28th of November. I'm awakened at 3 in the morning by my roommate running around in the kitchen yelling, slamming closet doors, and possibly yelling my name. Like literally. My hearing is not very good the first 20 seconds after I wake up. After this has been going on for 10 minutes, with a continued increase of frequently of smashing with the closet doors, I'm naturally lying wide awake, thinking, what is going on? I tried to get some sleep again, but I'm waking up once more at 5:30 in the morning to him playing very loud music. This continues for an hour. Before I take the bus to school, thinking, what was going on during the night, I get home around 8:15, where I'm met by his dad and a friend of his, helping him move stuff in. We have to have all of our stuff out of the apartment before the 8th of December. So I'm thinking, like, good for him. But the instant he sees me, I can feel that he's very angry at me. I try to approach him to figure what I have done that is so annoying to him, but I'm winged out by, like, I don't want to speak with you. Well, I'm like, okay. And let him do his business. Just while I help his dad clean out a closet. The next day, nothing in particular happens, but on the evening of the following day, Sunday, his mom is around helping him get stuff together for the apartment. After an hour, his mom asks me if I know who owns the shoe closet in the hall, which I respond with, I think it's Frederick, old roommate, aka old roommate, who left it. It turns out I should not have spoken to my roommate's mom because it's very clearly causing him quite a deal of discomfort, so much in fact that if he feels need to get up in my face, sink his finger hard in my chest and say, "All right, now pee off," I'm a little terrified at this point. The roommate is 6'9" and I'm only 6'2". Like, but I don't think more of this. Other that he's probably stressed out. Nothing more interesting happens that night until Monday evening. I get home at 12-ish, 12:50-ish, where I'm met by my roommate asking if I have more stuff to discuss about with his mom. I managed to mumble no, like no. He's asking in a very bully-like manner, to towering over me and pointing at me. Afterwards, his mom asks me if I know the ownership of this item's plastic bag of the floor, to which I respond, I don't know who owns the red towel. But at this point, I'm being interrupted by the roommate, who's screaming in my face, "Oh, so you do know what's yours and what's mine." Visibly shaken by this, I once more begin to mumble and just barely manages to say, "The bed legs in the bed is also some Frederick left. It's also something Frederick left." After my roommate says, "Okay, that's it," where he afterward tries to shove me out of my apartment, his mom stops him and says that I'm still on the lease until January. She guides me to my room, and I barely manage to put my key in the door lock before I'm once again met by my roommate shouting to my face, "Go and hide in the F word room, you the F word dog." I managed to lock myself in and lock the door from the inside, where my roommate decides to bang on the door, squeal like a pig. Yes, squeal like the sound of a pig. "Where to?" he yells. "I'm looking forward for you to move on Friday." Luckily, I've moved in with my new roommate now, but that person still owes me $200 in rent. And I'm looking at a bill of $1,300 to fill up my room. I lived there for almost 5 years, so everything is going to be painted over again, and a new lacquer is applied to the floor. So, you guys, that is the story of my psycho roommate. Like, literally, like, you can understand where I'm coming from with the psycho. You can understand, because he literally is abusive and everything. So yes, he is psycho, because if you're abusive, you're psycho, period. So outside the story time though, I feel like if I went through something like that, I would be really scared. Yeah, but back to the story though. Yeah, so after this, I haven't been in contact with him, but I have seen him around the school. So I have seen him around the university, so that is just kind of triggering a little bit. So guys, this is the finishing look. Hopefully hopefully I finish the story time in time. I should finish the story time in time, but this is what I came up with, y'all. I don't like the under eye thing, but I know if I take that off, I'll probably mess up something else. I hope you guys enjoyed this video like you enjoyed my other story time. Trying to get back with my thumbnails, you know what? But I'm about to edit this video right now, and I am gonna post it tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 22nd. Out of this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your post notifications on. And down below, should I do another one of these? Yes, I will see you guys in my next video.